So one of my favorite verses is from Matthew chapter 9.
Luminous eyes, lullabies, these parts of you tattooed my cries.
While Jesus was having dinner at Matthew's house, many tax collectors and sinners came and ate with him and his disciples. When the Pharisees, religious authorities, saw this, they asked his disciples, "Why does your teacher eat with tax collectors and sinners?" On hearing this, Jesus said, "It is not the healthy who need a doctor, but the sick. But go and learn what this means. I desire mercy, not sacrifice. For I have not come to call the righteous, but sinners." And that last verse I've also heard translated as, "I've come to help the outcasts find the path back home again." I love that Jesus challenged and went against the cultural norms of his time and made an effort to actively seek out people who had been outcasted, especially those outcasted by the religious establishment. I relate to it because who hasn't felt outcasted at some point? Who hasn't felt that longing to come back home? I know that I have. So I grew up in the church, growing up as a girl and then as a woman, as someone who's gay. There had to be this split between my body, my desires, my inclinations, my nature, and my spirituality. The body on an individual level is often demonized and seen as the heart is deceitful above all things and you can't trust anything about you and you're always just one tiny mistake away from just committing these atrocities. And so it really makes you feel dangerous, and it's hard to connect to people and have intimacy with people when you feel like a danger to yourself or others. I sort of felt like this ghostly, shadowy figure just sort of circling on the outside, and I couldn't really be fully known, and it was hard for me to fully know other people. But at Kindred and affirming congregations, I found the inclusive love of Jesus, and I found that I can show up fully in my body and be fully physically, emotionally, intellectually, spiritually present. And that just makes connecting with other people just so much more natural.